Draw number lines and locate points on them. Now we are going to mark the points 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. So if you divide 4 by 4 means you can get what? 1. So we have to draw the number line. Start with 0 and you have to complete with 1. So within 0 to 1 these points are what? Come. So you have to mark the points on the number line, but I mark the points above the number line and also below the number line because I want to show the difference to you. So 1 by 4, this is 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. 4 by 4 means you know that you can get 1. So 1 by 4, what is this? You actually, all the denominators are similar but only the numerators are different. So you have to mark the points within 0 to 1. So that is 1 is you have to see only the numerator, not the denominator. So 1 is odd number and 3 is an odd number. So these two number I just mark on of course I mark all the points on the number line, but because of I just want to show the difference only the odd numbers I marked above the number line, not on, above the number line. Okay. That is only the odd points 1 by 4 and 3 by 4. I mark the points above the number line, and 2 by 4, 4 by 4, these are the even fraction or even numbers. So even fraction numbers. So these numbers I marked below the number line. So 0 and 1 by 4 is 1 by 4 fraction, it is a odd fraction, and 2 by 4 it is a even fraction, and 3 by 4 it is odd fraction. So 1 by 4 and 3 by 4 I marked above the number line, and 2 by 4 and 4 by 4 it is a even fraction, so I marked below the number line. 2 by 4 means I just want to simplify that number. So 2 by 4, 2 is divided by 2, you can get 1, and 4 is divided by 2, you can get what? 2. So you can get 1 by 2. I think so you understand the first sum. Second sum, so 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8 up to 7 by 8 up to 7 by 8. So start with 0 to what? Here 7 by 8, even though I have written 8 by 8 also, I have written on the number line. So 8 by 8 means nothing but 8 by 8 means you can get what? 1. So I marked all the points within 0 to 1. First I draw the number line, then I am going to mark the points. So 1 by 8 and 3 by 8, 5 by 8. So generally what are the numbers within 0 to 1? 1 by 8, 2 by 8, 3 by 8, 4 by 8, 5 by 8, 6 by 8, 7 by 8 and 8 by 8, that is 1. But they said, they are given only up to 7 by 8, but even though I have marked extra 1 point, that is 8 by 8 also. So start with 0 to 1. So within 0 to 1 I have to mark the given points. So 1 by 8 it is a 1 by 8 fraction, and 3 by 8 fraction, 5 by 8 fraction, these are the odd fraction numbers. That is what I marked marked above the number line, and 2 by 8, 4 by 8 and 6 by 8. So these are the even fractions, so I marked below the number line. And here also 7 by 8 also is a what number? What fraction? It is a odd fraction. So 1 by 8, 3 by 8, 5 by 8, 7 by 8. So I marked above the number line. So because these are all odd fraction, and 2 by 8, 4 by 8, 6 by 8 and 8 by 8, these are all what? Even fractions. So I marked below the number line. I think so you understand these two sums very clearly.